What is going on, everybody? This, of course, is Mr. Tony Stark, and we're back today with another gun review class setup video. Today, we're going to be taking a look at the USR sniper rifle, a bolt-action sniper rifle that I seem to love very much. And what you're going to be watching in the background is a little bit of the one class setup option that I'm going to be giving you, and it's the quick scoping option. Well, they said they took it out, and they definitely did not. So it's still possible, and it's still achievable if you like to do that sort of thing. So I'm going to be giving you the setup for that. I'm also going to be giving you another option where you can play your more sniper role and domination and stuff like that. You know, not really camp so much, but really hold down a point, hold down an objective, and those long lines of sight. So let's take a look at the very first class setup. This is going to be for the quick scoping option. Obviously, you're going to take the USR. I use the FMJ or attachment just because I seem to get a lot of hit markers with quick scoping if you're really running around and your hit detection isn't going to be directly center mass. So the FMJ attachment, I know it's supposed to be for shooting through objects and that kind of stuff, and it does work, but it also seems to give me less hit markers overall. I don't know if that's just a placebo thing or what, but I throw that on there. Secondary, I like to have an alternate. I'm using the PDW secondary. I like that pistol. If you want to use a different pistol, that's fine. Lethal, I'm taking the throwing knife and the concussion, just because you're running around really fast, you can get off a lot of those quick throwing knives and get a quick kill here or there. But as far as the perks go, I'm using ready up, agility, steady aim, and quick draw. All of these are a must for running around, moving quickly, getting the ADS as fast as possible. You want to be able to get that scope up and hit your target before they can react, because as we know, in this game you die really, really quickly. So the only way that you're going to be effective in quick scoping and trying to maneuver as fast as possible is if you stack your perks in your benefit. So that's what I'm using. Strike package, I go with support just because, you know, whether you're going to get all on a good kill streak or not, that's going to be probably not super often, just depending on what teams you're playing and that kind of thing, what kind of lobby you're in and game type. But going with the SATCOM, the ammo crate, and the ballistic vest, definitely it just seems to be the best as far as that goes. If you have any other suggestions for that, feel free to let me know. But moving into the basic sniper class, or the one that's more traditional, you're going to have the USR with the FMJ, and I use a silencer because this one is going to focus more on keeping you off of the map or keeping you off of the radar. Again, taking the secondary as a PDW, a frag, and a concussion, but the perks are really where it's important on this setup. Now, I use takedown, dead silence, off the grid, and focus. The focus reduces your sway at long range whenever you're aiming down the sights. Off the grid is going to keep you off the SATCOM radar. Dead silence, of course, they're not going to hear you if you're going to move around from point to point. And takedown is important because every time you make that kill, their X is not going to show above their name. And that's really important, especially if you want to stay alive and help your team on a specific point or an objective. Again, I'm taking support because you want to be able to throw down things for your team, especially if you're going to be hanging back and trying to clear the objective and clear long lines of sight. I in no way am telling you that you need to camp and sit in a corner because I cannot stand that. But if you want to play this class correctly, you really need to move around in a specific area, pick your spots, pick your long lines of sights, and it will help you out a lot. If you guys have any suggestions or questions or anything like that, feel free to leave them in the comment section below. If you're new around here, don't forget to like and subscribe. If you want more, I will be coming out with new class setup videos every week until they're all completed. That's about it for me, guys. Hope you enjoyed. I'm out. Peace.